Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you're not. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. In my latest video, I shared with you that I am extremely busy as of late and unable to provide consistent content on a weekly basis. So I figured I would give you guys a little bit of a life update slash vlog. Those of you struggling with mental health, I myself suffer from anxiety and depression, and I was on antidepressants for about a year. I've struggled with anxiety and depression my entire life. And I think finally I hit a point in my life where I just couldn't manage it naturally. I met with my physician and she was kind enough to talk through things with me and offered me the option of going on a low dose antidepressant. Unfortunately, I ended up gaining weight. I don't know for sure if it's from the antidepressant or if there were other factors involved. While I've read a lot of reviews about the antidepressant I was on that claim that it did cause weight gain, my physician is convinced that it has to do with my age and some other factors in my life. Nonetheless, I decided to come off of my antidepressants in April. It is now end of October, nearing November, and it has not been easy. It's definitely been a struggle. There are definitely a lot more bad days than when I was on the antidepressant. You know, mental health is tough, and trying to manage it on your own can be really complex and really difficult, and there's no right or wrong path or way. Every person's individual journey and struggle is very unique. So I urge you to speak with your provider to make the decision that is best for you. What may work for me may not work for others. I think it's important to just be kind to yourself and be as understanding as possible, knowing that each journey is very unique and different. We all go through different things. It's been a struggle. I definitely find myself feeling all the feelings, meaning I am a lot more emotional, a lot more irritable. I find that trying to manage it requires a lot of daily meditation. I've started to incorporate some nighttime subconscious recordings. There's one called Miracle Manifestation by Dauchsy. I'll link it for you guys down below in case anyone is interested. I haven't done it consistently. I know there's a lot of comments in that video where people say they did it consistently for a period of time and a lot of amazing things started to happen for them. I'm a firm believer of subconscious therapy and some of the benefits that you receive from when you're in sort of that twilight state. And I think that for me, I had a really tough upbringing on top of already having anxiety and depression run in my family. I think there's some trauma there, and there's naturally some things I went through as a child that really beat up my self-confidence and beat up my ability to believe in myself. So I have to try probably 3 times harder than the average person to really give myself credit. I'm very, very hard on myself. I think there's some good in that. I wouldn't have gotten to where I am today had it not been for some of those qualities, but it's almost to a fault where it can become crippling in many ways. I've done a lot of reading on how you speak to yourself and how you treat yourself, and the things that you think about yourself come out in your life in many ways, and I think I need to be kinder to myself. This is a nice opportunity and reminder that we all need to take time to be kind to ourselves and just take a breath, and we are better than we think and stronger than we believe and capable of so many beautiful, wonderful things, and you just need to believe in yourself. In terms of a life update, my older son had his wisdom teeth removed yesterday, so that's been tough. My little guy, as you know, has ADHD and high functioning autism, so that's been a struggle as well. Work has been very hectic, but we are going to be going away soon, so I'm really looking forward to unplugging and taking some time to unwind. I am going to be vlogging on that trip. I'm feeling inspired by other creators and YouTubers, so I really love this community because you give me such an amazing opportunity to have a creative outlet and be able to share some of my experiences with you in hopes that it will help some of you. It's taken some time, but I've learned that I am not alone. Being able to share some of the things that have helped me in hopes that it will help others is a really beautiful thing. I find that as my son is getting older, the best opportunity to really spend time together and make memories is traveling, and you don't really have a lot of time traveling with your children. So I always say travel with your kids while you can. I read something somewhere that said you get 18 summers if you're lucky. By the time they turn 18, they start to become their own person. They become an adult. They have their own friends and lives, and eventually they'll start traveling on their own with their group of friends and one day their own family. So it's nice being able to take them on trips while you still can, while they're still yours. I always hope, of course, that even as my children get older, that they will always be welcome on trips with us and we will always continue to make memories and travel together. But I also recognize things get harder. Coordinating schedules gets a lot more difficult the older that they get. So take the time while you still can, travel with your family, make those beautiful memories because you only get one chance. We booked a ton of restaurants, so I will be vlogging and sharing some of those top restaurant picks and choices with you in hopes that it will help you if you are planning a trip there someday. We probably won't be doing a lot of shopping. I don't think Aruba is known for their luxury shopping, but if you heard otherwise, please share it in the comment section down below. And I think it'll be a really nice time to just reset, hit the pause button on things, on life, and just relax and unwind because I think we all need to hit that reset button. When we get back, my boys start wrestling season, and so it'll be very difficult to go away or plan any trips. The next trip that we have scheduled is in the spring of next year, where we'll be going to Paris, which I'm really looking forward to. So we've already started doing some research for that trip. This weekend, I'm going to be getting my gel nails put back on because I figured we're going away on a trip, so it's always nice to have a gel manicure that will last the entirety of the trip. I feel kind of bad because my nails have become so healthy and strong, but it's only for a short while, right? I don't know. I always go back and forth. I get so tempted to put the gels back on because they always look great. And for me being a busy mom, it's nice to be able to just get my nails done once every couple of weeks and just have a nice, fresh, beautiful manicure. Sometimes it lasts a lot longer. I ran a 5K this weekend on Sunday and I ran through a really bad case of plantar fasciitis. I'm still struggling with that pain. The older you get, the more painful things become. So I'm still working through that, but hopefully it's going to recover on its own. I have heard of some people getting cortisone injections in their feet and it's not really something that I want to do. So I've been kind of hobbling around the house. I haven't gone on any runs or walks since Sunday. I'm kind of trying to just stay off my feet as much as I can and just give myself time to rest. Although I know that's hard when you have a 17-year-old who needed to get their wisdom teeth pulled, but trying nonetheless. I like keeping these in the house because I find that they're convenient and just easy to grab and go, especially if you're constantly on the run or busy. Sometimes even being at home, I'm so busy I don't have time to make anything. So having these where I can just grab them from the fridge is really convenient. So today I'm just going to get some work done, clean up the house a little bit, make sure we have enough food ready for tonight's dinner. He should be able to start eating very, very soft, solid foods. He came home yesterday, was hungry enough to have a burger in small bites. My kids never cease to amaze me. Gonna do that, gonna get some work done, clean up the house, make sure we have everything ready for tonight's dinner. I have to do school pickup later today, and then I did want to go into my Hermes boutique to get one of my belts adjusted. When I had gotten it, it was a little bit on the larger size, but since I've lost a little bit of weight, I need to get a new hole put in so that I can wear the belt now. Probably try and go sometime this week, although it's been really crazy. And that's really it. So I will continue vlogging and I'll see you guys soon. It is officially Sunday, so the end of the weekend. I took my little guy bowling on a play date with his friend and just kind of chilled out, ran some errands, got the car washed. I managed to stop by UPS to pick up a few of my PR packages this morning, so I had quite a bit to pick up. Always so honored and thankful when I get PR because it's something I always dreamed about. So to know that companies actually want to work with me and are actually willing to send me their products and items to review is such an honor. What else did I do? Picked up my older son from a friend's house because he had a sleepover last night. They went to a Halloween party. So I picked them up and drove them all home at about 8:30 this morning. I'm not a fan of them driving late at night. I needed to pick up more coffee. We are officially out of coffee beans. I've been so tired lately that I literally made myself, I think, 4 double shots of espresso today, throughout the day, not in one shot. I've been having 2 coffees a day minimum. I think I'm just extra tired, so I need to try and get to bed early tonight and just get some extra sleep. I have a ton of clothes that I still need to figure out outfits for our upcoming trip and just get started unpacking. So just wanted to say a quick hello and share kind of what's been going on with me today, and we just kind of chilled out at home, didn't meal prep, didn't cook. I actually made pasta for dinner. I was craving pasta, and you know, Sundays are just a day to just enjoy. Have a cheat meal, relax, enjoy the weekend. Tomorrow we gear back up for work, so I will see you all tomorrow and the rest of the week. I'm going to be doing more little vlogs and sit downs like this, so comment down below, let me know if you're liking the forum and if you're liking these style videos and what you'd like to hear more about. All right, guys.